Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be about Antonym Cosmetics, who are a cruelty-free brand that I've had my eye on for a while. So I just did this makeup look using some of their products and I have to say, spoiler alert, very impressed. Very impressed. I've had my eye on them, as I say, for a long time because not only are they cruelty free and most of their products are vegan, apart from their lipstick. Some of their lipsticks have beeswax in, but the rest of their range is free from animal derivatives, which is amazing. Also their ingredients are really good, a lot of it's organic and the packaging is sustainable. A lot of it's made from bamboo, which is a very sustainable material to use for all different kinds of things, but especially makeup packaging, because if you think about it, a lot of makeup is packaged in plastic, which is not a very sustainable material. So yeah, for many reasons I've had my eye on the brand and I was highly impressed by a lot of the stuff I used today, so I'm really excited to share with you those products. I've got blush, also their foundation. I think this is their new foundation, it's their Skin Esteem foundation, and some other things as well, so I really hope this is useful. Any products that I used today that I don't mention in this video will be listed down below in case you are interested. Got any questions, obviously let me know, and if you've got any favourite products from Antonym that I should check out, then please also let me know, because as I say, so impressed by the products that I've tried today that I think I'm going to want to try some more. So yeah, hope you enjoy and let's just get straight on into it. Okay, so for the foundation I've got the shade Beige Light and I think it will work. I know it looks a little bit darker, but I think we're going to make it work. I'm quite pale at the moment because it's winter time and not getting as much sun, as you know, that tends to happen in winter, but I'm just going to pump a bit out and that's what it looks like. This is supposed to give a velvety matte finish. Don't usually go for matte foundations, so we'll see how this goes. I'm just going to warm it up on the back of my hand and then apply it with my fingers. I usually apply my foundation with fingers, but I might do fingers on one side and then sponge on the other. We'll see. Actually, changed my mind, I'm going to use this Zoeva face shape brush, which is actually, I think it's supposed to be like a contour brush, but you can use it for foundation. I actually really like how that's applied. It's very lightweight feeling on the skin. It has left a matte finish and I think it's a tiny bit too dark for me, but you can't really tell. But yeah, I would say medium coverage and just feels very nice. And has applied nicely with a brush as well. Kind of like a regular liquid foundation really. Not too thick, not too heavy, just medium coverage. I mean, yeah, pretty impressed. I'm going to try the other side with a sponge just to, you know, mix things up. And the sponge I'm going to use is this one. It's a little bit grubby. This is the Nanshy sponge. I really like it. I want to pick up the Eco Tools sponges. Maybe when this is completely worse for wear, unusable, I'll pick up the Eco Tools ones because I would really like to try those. But this is a very nice sponge if you're in the market for one. It's quite a convenient shape actually, really nice density and very soft on the skin. Like the actual material is a lot softer than the Beauty Blender or Real Technique sponges, just the actual feel of it. Very soft, nice and gentle on the skin. So yeah, I'm going to apply the foundation to this side. I also like that this comes with a pump, always nice. Just apply with fingers. That has applied so nicely. I'm really impressed with this. I think you get a little bit more coverage on the side I use the sponge with, just because it's sort of packed onto the skin as opposed to worked into the skin. But both sides, I would say a solid medium coverage. I'm going to apply a little bit extra under my eyes, kind of use it as concealer, see if that works, you know, to get my full use out of the product. I haven't used a sponge in ages because I've just been using my Dusty Girls Earth Cream, which I work in with my hands, and I forgot how gentle this sponge is. Honestly, I love it. That's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. What's that from? Hey, that's pretty good. To set my face, I'm going to take this compact foundation from, no, it's not a compact foundation, it's a colour correcting powder foundation from Pixi, and that's what it looks like on the outside. This is what it looks like on the inside. It's basically a very pigmented powder. I think it might be a little bit too light for me. No, actually, take that back. I'm white as a ghost at the moment, so yeah, this is quite a good colour for me. But I'm just going to set under my eyes with this. And Pixi are a brand, you can get them online, you can get them in M&S, and they're quite a clean brand in terms of their ingredients. You know, they don't have mineral oil in, they don't have parabens, a lot of their stuff is vegan as well. They've got quite a substantial vegan selection. So yeah, I'm quite excited to get some use out of this. I've used it a couple of times and I seem to really like it. So I'm going to take the Antonym, I think this is their blush brush. This foundation doesn't really need setting, I'm not gonna lie, like I could happily not set it. because it does have the semi-matte finish. So I'm just going to set my face with that. It gives a little bit of coverage and it's a nice consistency. It feels nice and lightweight. Kind of reminds me of a cleaner, cruelty-free version of the Stay Matte powder, just not as cakey and heavy. So actually maybe not like that at all, but that kind of sort of consistency slash effect. And set the eyelids as well. This is a very soft brush. I really like this brush actually. I like that it's quite a long brush as well. It feels like you get a good grip with it. Using the same blush brush, I added a little bit of bronzer to my face, and then moving on to blush, I'm taking the Baked Blush by Antonym in the shade Rose, and this is, I mean, it's quite a hefty package. It's very pretty, I really like it. I've been looking at this product for a long time. Their baked blushes and their baked highlighters look amazing, so I'm so excited to finally be using it. And it did smash in transit, which sucks, but still usable, not the end of the world. And the colour is so nice. What I like about these is it's such a soft, luminous blush. Historically, I was never really a blush kind of person. I'd always just skip it. But I don't know, and I think now because it's winter I'm really getting into blush, and I love this one because it's a really nice nude shade, but the actual consistency is so soft, which is obviously probably why it smashed in the pan. But it's such a soft colour as well as formula that it diffuses really nicely. So yeah, I'm just going to apply some with the blush brush. Ooh, that's a little bit too much, is it not? A little bit too much. Okay, alright. Let's just take a powder brush and go over that. Because it smashed in the pan, I picked up a little bit too much. I feel like it looks a little bit uneven on camera, but in real life it doesn't look uneven at all, and it looks a little bit more natural in real life. I don't know if my contrast is up a bit. It's light on the skin in terms of how it feels, but it's just a very soft colour. It's so pretty. It kind of reminds me of the Hourglass ambient lighting powders, but with less glitter, or without the glitter. I don't think this has any glitter particles in. It's just a very soft sheen running through it, so highly impressed by that. I think that's my, I say favourite thing, but I really like the foundation as well. I'm moving on to eyes. I've got this eyeshadow quad that I really want to use because it looks just like the Charlotte Tilbury Dolce Vita palette, but obviously this one is vegan, whereas I don't think her brand is cruelty free, but not all of her products are vegan. So I'm pretty sure that palette's got carmine in, and also this has got better ingredients in. So I'll tell you what it is. It's the Noisette palette, or Noisette Quattro. Is it an Italian brand? Made in Italy. Okay, well this is what it looks like, and you get 4 shades: pale gold, copper, and then you get 2 brown shades, M brown and P brown. I mean, poor effort on the naming part, but the actual shades are beautiful. This is swatched over primer, the 4 shades, and this one is swatched without any primer. All of them are shimmery, sheeny, metallic, apart from this brown, which is a matte brown shade. So yeah, let's apply these to the eyes and see what we come up with. So I'm just going to take the pale gold shade under my brow bone and on my eyelid. I'll bring you in a little bit closer. And then I'm just going to dip into this Dusty Girls bronzer as a transition shade. This is the shade Sunshine, a standard matte orange sort of shade. Very nice in the crease. And I'm just going to run that through with 100% Pure's crease brush. And then I'm going to dip into this matte brown in the Antonym palette on the same brush. Ooh, that is pigmented. Just going to run that where I put the bronzer, kind of keeping it on the outer section so I don't close the eye off too much. Just popping any excess underneath the eye. And then I'm just going to switch to this large blending brush by Nanshy. Ignore the swatchy fingers. And I'm just taking this red shade and I'm going to pop that on the outer third of the lid. So many words. The thing is with having hooded eyelids is you really do need to be careful where you place eyeshadow, otherwise it can really make your eyes look very small and disproportionate to the rest of your face. I'm going to take the copper shade on my finger. Wow, look at that. Let me just get that in focus so you can see. They really are very nice eyeshadows. Very, very pretty. And I'm going to pop this on the centre of my eyelid. A little bit of that excess red under the eye, and then just to tidy up again, putting that shimmery pale gold shade under the brow bone and in the inner corner area. Okay, so those are the eyes half done. I'm just going to do my liquid liner and some mascara, and then I'll be right back. I don't even think those are sisters, let alone twins. I think they are like second cousins 3 times removed. So I just did some winged liner and then I popped some mascara on. I used my usual combo, which is the Dusty Girls Nightfall mascara on my bottom lashes and the Lily Lolo Natural mascara on my top lashes. And I also ran a little bit of that matte brown underneath my eye, just a tiny little bit to smoke it out a little bit and give a little bit of definition. And that is pretty much everything. I've got lip balm on already and this is a finished look. I have to say, massively impressed with everything from Antonym that I've tried in this video. The foundation went on amazing, it feels really nice. I love the finish of it, like that semi-matte finish, not too cakey, but also, you know, you could get away with not setting it if you don't have oily skin. I love that blush. Just the consistency and the feeling of it on your skin and the finish of it, just everything spot on. Everything that I want from like a powder product, that is it is literally it boxed. It is a shame that it's smashed in transit, but I'm sure I can press it down. It does happen sometimes. It's not unusual for a really soft product to break, so maybe not the best for travel, but it's, you know, it's quite a robust package, and yeah, I do really like the packaging, and the brush that I used to apply it was really nice as well. And I really like the eye look that I came up with that palette. I would like to know if it's a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Dolce Vita palette. I know that the pop shade in that palette, so she has 4 shades, I'll just show you, just if you wanted to compare. This shade in her palette is more of an emollient shade. I think it's this one or this one, so it's a little bit more vibrant. You're supposed to put it on the centre of your eyelid and it's supposed to be like a very vibrant, glittery, intense pop. But I love these. I think I can't wait to get more use out of this eyeshadow palette. I think you could really vamp it up and do quite a heavy look if you focused on the darker shades, and also for daytime, like you could just take this matte brown and this shimmery shade and you've got a eyelid look. And I love that it comes with a nice little mirror in the top as well. So does the blush, by the way. They both come with mirrors. Overall, I have absolutely nothing to complain about, which is rare because I'm English, we complain about a lot of things, it's what we do. But yeah, I hope this was useful. If you've got any questions, then do let me know. If you've tried anything from Antonym Cosmetics, then also let me know. And I hope you have a great day, and hopefully I shall see you very soon. Bye!